Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you has the power to change your life in ways you can't even imagine. If you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has led you here for a reason, because a powerful shift is happening in your life starting now. God is telling you, no more working yourself to the bone. No more struggling. No more worrying about money. No more constant striving. From now on, it's God's responsibility. He is stepping in to take care of everything. You are being called to relax and let go of the burdens that have weighed you down. God knows you've worked hard, and He has seen your struggles. Now, He is guiding you into a new season, one where your needs are met, your finances are blessed, and everything you've hoped for is already on its way. This isn't just a change in your mindset, this is divine intervention. Pause this video for a moment and do 3 things. 1. Hit the like button. 2. Subscribe to help us reach 50,000 subscribers. 3. Leave a comment with the number 99. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this message. And remember, if you're truly chosen, you'll watch this video until the end. Your time to rest has come. God is here to make you a millionaire and fill your life with abundance. You don't need to search for work anymore, and the worrying ends today. Relax and trust the process because what's coming to you is beyond anything you've ever imagined. Now, let's dive into it. The struggles you've faced for so long are coming to an end. You won't need to exhaust yourself with endless work or stress about money anymore. Imagine a life where your every need is met, where wealth flows into your life without effort, and all the pain and sacrifice you've endured disappears. This is not a distant dream, it's a reality that God has in store for you. From now on, financial security is something God will provide for you. He has taken over your journey, and He will make you a millionaire. Think about the years you've spent working hard, feeling like no matter how much you did, it was never enough. Every setback, every failure, every disappointment, it felt like you were stuck in an endless cycle. But today, you are chosen, and the struggle is over. In its place, a future of prosperity and ease is unfolding. The weight is being lifted, and the abundance waiting for you is far beyond what you could have imagined. You are about to enter a new season where the wealth you desire doesn't require the same hard work it once did. No more hustling. No more late nights worrying about bills. This is God's time for you, a time where a divine shift will change everything. You will be blessed with unimaginable wealth, and what once seemed impossible will soon be your reality. Imagine a life where you no longer have to wake up stressed about work or fear financial insecurity. No more scrambling to make ends meet. From now on, God will take full responsibility for your finances. He has seen your struggles, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, and now He's stepping in to provide for you in ways you can't even understand. It's time to stop the constant chase. You no longer have to worry about how you'll get by. God, who has always been in control, will now guide your path and take charge of your financial journey. Opportunities and doors you never even imagined are about to open for you. Whether it comes through unexpected gifts, new ventures, or divine connections, everything you need will come to you without having to work hard for it. It's time to shift your focus from striving to relaxing and trusting that God is handling everything. The days of struggle are behind you. This is your moment to embrace the abundance God has prepared for you, and watch the blessings overflow without needing to work endlessly. God is about to lead you on a journey to riches you've never dreamed of, wealth that goes beyond material things, bringing you peace, freedom, and joy. From now on, expect God to bless you in ways that will leave you amazed, whether it's financial abundance, exciting opportunities, or personal growth. He is setting you up for a life beyond your wildest imagination. Think about the times you felt stuck, when you couldn't see a way out of your struggles. You may have doubted if things would ever get better. But now everything is about to change. You are chosen for something greater than you can imagine. The wealth and success coming to you will not only transform your life but will allow you to be a blessing to others. Trust in God's timing. What's coming is not just about money, but about fulfilling your higher purpose. This transformation is God's gift to you for staying faithful during tough times. His plan for you is unfolding, and soon your life will reflect His abundance and love. Now is the time to breathe easy. The days of running yourself ragged are over. God has chosen you, and He is providing in ways you never expected. All the hard work, long hours, and endless effort were necessary to get you to this point. But now it's time to rest and trust in God's divine provision. For so long, you carried the weight of responsibility, thinking it was all on you. But God is showing you that you don't have to carry it anymore. He's stepping in to take over, and His provision will meet every need. All you need to do now is trust, believe, and rest. Your abundance is already on its way. Know that you were chosen for a higher purpose, and God's plan is in motion. There's no need to rush, worry, or chase after wealth anymore. It's already being prepared for you, and in His perfect timing, it will come. Embrace this season of peace, knowing that you are divinely cared for. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. God created you for greatness, for a destiny bigger than anything you could imagine. Your past struggles were only stepping stones leading you to this moment. You will rise above and walk in the fullness of the greatness God has set before you. Though others may have underestimated you, God has always seen the greatness within you. Now is the time for that greatness to shine. You were chosen for something bigger than just making a living. You were chosen to make a difference, to impact lives, and to live in abundance that reflects your higher calling. This isn't just about financial wealth, it's about living out the greatness God placed within you. You were never meant for a life of mediocrity. Now is your time to step into the extraordinary. Don't doubt for a second that you are meant for this. God is elevating you to the life you were always destined for. The hardships you've faced are coming to an end. No longer will you be bound by financial struggles. God knows how weary you've been, the moments when you felt like giving up, and the times you thought you couldn't keep going. But hear this, those days are over. God is now taking care of your every need. You've done your part, you've endured, stayed faithful, and trusted even when it seemed impossible. Now it's God's turn to provide for you in abundance. Just like He provided for the Israelites in the wilderness, He will feed, sustain, and bless you beyond measure. Trust that your needs will be met, and you will experience a richness that overflows into every part of your life. This is your time of divine provision. God will supply everything you need and more, bringing you into a season of abundance. Everything that was once lacking in your life will be replenished, and you'll walk in the fullness of His blessings. Your struggles were not in vain. They brought you to the point where God can now pour out His favor on you. For too long, financial worries kept you up at night, the uncertainty of how to make ends meet. But today, you are being set free. God is taking care of your finances, and the days of wondering how you'll pay bills or cover expenses are over. Trust fully in His plan for your life. This is a divine invitation to stop stressing and simply trust. God's plan is much bigger than your worries. He has already made provision for you, and it's more than you could have ever imagined. As you trust in His plan, you'll see doors open, opportunities come to you effortlessly, and the financial security you've longed for become a reality. Let go of the anxiety and embrace the peace that comes with knowing God is in control. The uncertainty is behind you, and a new chapter of financial stability and abundance is ahead. There were times when others mocked your financial situation, doubting you could rise above your circumstances. But God has seen every sneer and every comment, and He is about to turn things around. The same people who doubted you will soon be amazed by what God has done in your life. When God opens the floodgates of heaven and pours blessings into your life, it will be a testimony to His greatness. When God pours His blessings upon you, everyone will notice. Those who once mocked your struggles will now respect and admire the strength and faith you've shown. Your transformation will be undeniable, and it will serve as a powerful testimony to God's provision. In this season, your life will be living proof that God is a provider. The mockery and doubt will fade, replaced by respect, admiration, and awe. People will wonder how you got here, and the only answer you'll have is, God did it. Take a deep breath and relax. Everything you've worked for, everything you've prayed for, is on its way. Your wealth is no longer just a dream, it's a certainty. God is orchestrating your life to bring the abundance you've been waiting for. The days of constant struggle and effort are behind you. You've done your part, now it's time to rest and trust that your wealth is already on the horizon. Opportunities, blessings, and doors are opening for you. Relax and enjoy the peace of knowing your future is secure. This is your time of divine favor, and God is making everything fall into place. Rest knowing that your prosperity is on the way. You no longer need to chase it, it's already provided for you. God has seen every tear, every struggle, and every time you thought you couldn't go on. He knows the weight of the hardships you've faced, and He is stepping in to make everything right. Your past difficulties weren't in vain, they've prepared you for this very moment. Now is the time for a fresh start, filled with hope, promise, and abundant blessings. The struggles you've endured have shaped you, made you stronger, and deepened your faith. While you may have wondered why things were so hard, God always had a bigger plan. Those challenges were part of His perfect design, bringing you to a place of true transformation. God never left you in the hard times, and now He's ready to lift you into a season of prosperity and joy. The pain is behind you, and a new chapter is unfolding. This is your time to step into a future filled with divine provision and success. Trust that God is with you in this new beginning, guiding you toward the life you've always dreamed of. The constant striving and effort you've put into life are coming to an end. It's time to realize that you were never meant to chase success on your own. God has a higher purpose for your life, one that involves trusting His plan and walking in the abundance He has already provided. When you stop trying to do everything on your own and place your trust in God, you'll begin to see that your struggles were simply preparation for the incredible purpose He has for you. Your efforts were not wasted, but now it's time to let go of control and let God lead you where He wants you to go. His plan is far better than anything you could have imagined, and He will take you to places you never thought possible. Trusting in God's purpose for your life is the key to unlocking true success and peace. No more trying to force things to happen. Let go of the need to control and step into the flow of His divine provision. As you trust, you will see your life transformed in ways beyond your wildest dreams. It's time to put aside anxiety, fear, and worry. Rest in the knowledge that you are chosen for greatness. God has seen your faithfulness, and now He is preparing to bless you beyond measure. This is not the time to strive or struggle, it's the time to rejoice and celebrate the blessings on their way to you. Imagine a life free from financial stress, a life where abundance flows effortlessly. This is the future God is leading you into. He has chosen you for this moment and is about to pour out blessings that will take your breath away. Everything you've dreamed of and hoped for is about to manifest in your life. Take a moment to rejoice and thank God for what's coming. You may not see it yet, but His plan is already in motion. Your future is filled with financial blessings, peace, and abundance. Trust that everything you need is being prepared for you, and in due time, you will walk in the fullness of God's provision. This is the moment when everything shifts. No longer will you need to exhaust yourself with constant work and struggle. The shift has begun, and God is moving you into a season of divine provision. The days of relying only on your own effort are over. From now on, God will supply all your needs. You may have worked tirelessly in the past, but now it's time to let go of that burden. God's provision is more than enough to meet every need and exceed your expectations. No longer will you rely on your own strength or resources. Divine abundance will flow into your life in ways that will astonish you. Embrace this shift with open arms. Trust in God's perfect timing and provision. As you relax and rest in His promises, you will witness your life being transformed. This is the moment when you stop working so hard and start receiving the blessings God has already prepared for you. Your future is filled with financial abundance. This is not just wishful thinking, it's God's plan for you. From now on, you will no longer have to worry about how to make ends meet. God has already set the path to financial prosperity in motion. All you need to do is trust Him and watch as He opens doors and provides for you in ways you never imagined. The wealth and success that await you are part of God's perfect plan. This is a season of blessing, and it's time to step into it with full faith and confidence. Every step you take from here on out will be guided by His hand, leading you to the resources, opportunities, and financial security you've been seeking. Your future is brighter than you could have dreamed. Financial abundance is not just a hope, it's a certainty. Trust in God's plan, rest in His provision, and know that everything you need is already on its way. Your financial breakthrough is on the way, and the future God has prepared for you is filled with abundance, peace, and joy. The constant search for work, the never-ending job applications, and the endless interviews are all coming to an end. From this moment on, you can let go of anxiety and trust that God is in control of your career and finances. You no longer need to struggle or search for opportunities. God is placing the right opportunities in front of you, and they will come to you effortlessly. Whether through unexpected blessings, new ventures, or divine connections, God is bringing your future to you. Trust in His timing and guidance, and let go of the need to control your path. The days of constant effort and struggle are over. Right now, you are positioned for success. Everything you've gone through has been part of God's plan to bring you to this moment. Your success was never solely in your hands, it was always divinely orchestrated. You may have felt like success was always just out of reach, but now God is aligning everything for you to step into effortless success. Let go of the fear of failure. Embrace the certainty of your success. This is not about luck. It's God's hand moving in your life, bringing you into a season of flourishing. Everything that seemed hard will now be easy, and every door that was once closed will now open wide for you. You were always meant for more, and now God is positioning you to receive the success destined for you. The struggle is over, and what's coming is divine, unshakable success that will transform your life. Trust the process, even when the results aren't immediately visible. Your abundance is already on its way. Everything you've prayed for and worked toward is being perfectly arranged, even if you can't see it yet. There were times when you doubted, times when you wondered if anything would change. But trust that everything has been leading you to this moment of divine provision. God's timing is always perfect. What you need is being prepared for you, and it will come in ways you never expected. Every trial, every hardship, and every closed door has been building your character and preparing you for the success you're about to experience. Now, God is about to open new doors, bringing wealth and opportunities that will elevate your life. Remember, your abundance is already in motion. Trust the process, believe in the promises, and keep moving forward in faith. In due time, you will see the blessings that have been waiting for you. The waiting season is over. You've endured, and now your time has come. It's time for you to step into the spotlight and shine. All the years of waiting and trusting have led to this moment, where the doors to success, wealth, and purpose swing wide open before you. In the past, you may have felt stuck, like nothing was happening. But God was working behind the scenes, preparing you for a breakthrough that would change everything. Now that the waiting is over, it's your time to rise, shine, and walk in the fullness of what God has prepared for you. The opportunities, the wealth, and the success are within your grasp. Your breakthrough is happening now. Don't see the waiting time as wasted. See it as the fertile ground that has made you ready for the blessings about to unfold in your life. Step forward in confidence, knowing that this is your time to shine. From this moment forward, you are stepping into your divine inheritance, a legacy of wealth, health, and success. This is not just about material wealth, it's about receiving everything God has promised you in every area of your life. For so long, you may have felt that the blessings were meant for others, or that you weren't deserving. But God says you are worthy, and your inheritance is within your reach. Everything God has promised you will come to pass in this season. Just like a child receives an inheritance from their parents, you are now receiving your inheritance from God. It's time for you to claim what's been promised, a future filled with peace, abundance, and purpose. The wealth and success you once thought were out of reach are now yours to claim. Trust that God has already prepared everything you need. Step forward in faith and embrace the abundance that is coming your way. You are about to experience an overflow of blessings so abundant that they will exceed your expectations. God will bless you in ways you never imagined. This overflow isn't just about financial wealth, it's about abundance in every area of your life, including health, relationships, and purpose. What once seemed scarce will now be abundant. God's plan for you is not just to survive, but to thrive. The overflow will come in ways that will astonish you, whether through unexpected financial windfalls, new opportunities, or blessings of peace and joy. Get ready for the overflow. Your preparation and patience have made way for this moment of divine abundance. When the blessings come, they won't just satisfy your needs, they'll overflow, allowing you to bless others as well. This is the season of God's abundance, and you are about to experience it fully. God is about to open doors that you never imagined. These